Looking for metal and shit, man?
Yeah, clean out the water. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. On today's adventure, we're going to Chicago, Illinois, to Forest Park, the magnet fish to the Des Plaines River. Hopefully we have some good luck there, and we're gonna be stopping at a couple other places if it doesn't pan out. Maybe even Gary, who knows. I have a lot of spots over there in the area picked out. So with that being said, let's get straight into today's video. All the magnets we're using today are gonna be from Magnetar Magnets. If you would like to pick up a magnet for your own, use code DannyDip for 10% off your order, and let's throw off. Looks like we got a piece of rebar to start off the trip. I moved more towards the left side bank because I have a feeling if people are throwing stuff out of cars, it's probably gonna be in the middle to the left side the way they're traveling. That guy now has drove by me 3 times on his bicycle. That's a little weird. Look at that, we got a piece of rebar. I'll take it. Nothing. I got something. I don't know what this is. Is that a piece of car trim? I wonder if there was a bad accident and stuff just went flying in the water. That's pretty weird. Let me know, get down below why you guys think this trim is in here. And I do want to say I apologize for the lack of uploads. I just have not had the time to get out, and it's been scorching hot out. I got sweat dripping down my back right now. Doesn't help I'm wearing a black t-shirt either. Just a nail or a screw, we'll take it. Then we're gonna switch spots, guys. This spot just is not delivering. I only came here because I heard the police when we were in downtown Chicago say there's been a lot of guns found in the Des Plaines River. So maybe we're a little too far north, maybe we'll head down, or who knows, maybe we'll just say screw it and go to Gary, Indiana, guys. All right, guys, we're at the next spot. At this spot, we have found a 50 caliber bullet before. So who knows what we're gonna find here. We're just gonna fish this for a little bit and see if there's anything still here. Not sure, I think I got something on the magnet. I dropped it. Just had a rock fall off. Got some pieces of nails and random metal.
Looking for metal and shit, man?
Yeah, clean out the water. Is this what I think it is? Is this a gun? No, it looked like a gun from up here. It looked like it was a gun. I want to find whatever I had on the magnet the first time. It kind of had the resemblance of like a rifle or shotgun barrel. There's 2 people that asked me what am I doing already. Last time we were here, no one really walked by. But today, everybody's out. And I'm ready getting like sketch vibes. Ready finding more stuff than the other spot though. That's a good sign. Some rebar. Whatever that is. Pretty weird. It's like a pile of metal in the middle. Another like bolt thing. Pretty cool. Something on here. Whoa, what's that? That's something weird. Some type of electronic. I'll take it. Some metal pieces. Some rocks. Another piece of electronic. I had something big on there. What the heck is this? Motorola Rapid Charge Sil Nickel something battery. Whoa. Rapid Charge Sil Nickel Candium battery. Warning, may explode and disposed of in line. 15 volts. Set that up here on the other side of this in case it explodes. I don't feel safe being next to that. What the heck do I got on here? Looks like a piece of big old metal. I know what that is. This is a piece of the construction signpost. What the heck do we got on here? Something with like film, copper, I have no clue. pretty weird. Looks like a big old piece of metal. Has a handle on it though, that's pretty weird. You guys know what this could be with a handle? Let me know in the comments below. We got something with some good weight, keeps hitting everything. Fighting this current like crazy today, guys. Weird piece of metal. You know what? I think this is a gun barrel. Yeah, that's a little gun right there. Look at that. Nothing left of it. This is where the cylinder would be. It looks like it was a breakdown. There'd be a little thing there, trigger would be there. It's a little revolver. That's pretty cool. You guys look, here's that top brake revolver I got. Just the barrel. Pretty old, been down there for years. Big old bridge bolt. Piece of metal. And now. Got a caster wheel, piece of rebar, and some metals pieces, like a welder's wire, some scraps. Oh, that's another piece of a gun right there. Oh yeah, look. There's a bullet right there. Gotta be careful. That's the barrel, that's the spring. Probably was a little tiny handgun. There's a bullet right there. It's nuts. We got two guns right there. That means that must have been a single shot. You load it in, click it up, bam. Crazy. Piece of like a bike rim, whatever that is. An old can opener. It's pretty cool. Piece of weird metal. It's like thin. I dropped whatever else I had on here, but it looks like we got a railroad spike and a Banta and an exhaust.
We're stopping today's video for a quick look at a brand new magnet, the MegaCube X 360 degrees block magnet. With 2,000 pounds of pulling power, it's perfect for beginners and experienced magnet fishers alike. It comes fully assembled and ready to use in a durable mag shield case. Check out the MegaCube X and use code Danny Dip at checkout to save 10% on your order. Now, let's get back to the video.
Hey, Danny, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you doing?
Watch you all the time. Chat with you occasionally on your live.
I appreciate it, man.
I'm just coming by here going, this would be a good place to magnet fish.
What's your name?
Stone.
Stone, nice to meet you.
I was by here picking up this thing here, and I'm like, this would be a good place. I come by, I'm like, damn, Danny's there. Shit.
What's the chances of that?
It's good meeting you in person.
Yeah,
hopefully
for
I'll
sure.
see you out there sometime.
Yeah, no, for sure. Have a good day.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's Stone. I remember his name from my live streams. I just ran into him randomly. Life is crazy, guys. I hope that just made your day, Stone. I'm not finding much here, as you can tell, but we're probably gonna hop spots here soon. Looks like some type of bracket right there. First find on the MegaCube is a bracket. All right, guys, so we're back in a spot we haven't been to in a long time. We're between Lake Station and Gary, Indiana. I found a lot of stuff here, so who knows what we're gonna find here with the Magnetar magnets. I've never been here with Magnetar's magnets, so I'm very curious to see what we're actually gonna find. A shoot ton of metal right here. This is why I love coming to bad parts of town. You just get tons of stuff. We got some scrap, another piece of scrap, some weird thing with a wheel on it, looks like. If you guys know what that is, let me know in the comments below. Piece of wire, probably some guy wire. Some randomness. And a good old solid railroad spike. I got something little. That must have been the thud I felt when it stuck to the magnet. Looks like we got a nail on there and a piece of metal and some rubbish. Something big out there doesn't want to come out the mud. I've seen this water super high like this, and I've seen this thing like dry to where there's like 25 feet less of water on the shore. That's a lot. If you guys want to see me and Jeff try and get his boat in here, let us know. Looks like I got just some rubbish. Some rubbish. At this spot, I really have to pay attention to vehicles because people drive by me like 6 times. I think I just pulled it out the mud. I got a couple weird things on here. Big old ring looking thing. Big old ring and like a bridge bolt and some slag. I'll take it. Looks like I got a big old pipe. I'll take it. So, I didn't have my camera on, but someone just drove by and yelled at me. An old school SS. Some little wire and some rocks and slag. I remember I fished on that shore one day, kind of in the fall. Really throw off, I guess. Current's so strong. Looks like a bicycle sprocket guard, or it looks like a car piece that was painted blue after it was once red. Pretty cool. Lots of sheet metal, some nails, and that looks like a clip to a fishing lure. Yep, pretty cool. Not getting much here now, guys, and I'm still really worried about my van over there. That car had pulled on that side street, so I think we're gonna go ahead and pack it up and go to this other bridge right around the corner. This is how secluded this back street is. You wouldn't even know it was here if you didn't see it. There used to be tires all in these ditches and like washing machines and a whole bunch of stuff. There's the van. I don't see any glass, so we're good. All right, good. That makes me feel a lot better. We'll catch you guys at the next spot. All right, guys, off to the next location. See you there. All right, guys, and we're coming up to the next location. I told you guys when we were in Chicago yesterday, we're gonna be coming to Gary. And yeah, we're about a little bit on the outskirts, but we're gonna be fishing here. Good thing about this bridge is I did see there's some graffiti on this bridge now, and I don't think there was ever graffiti on this bridge. But yeah, it looks like it says something. It got sprayed out, looks like. I don't know, maybe just poor job. People are throwing pizza out. They're throwing pizza out, I'm throwing magnets out. Let's see what we're gonna find. There's a whole sinking canoe right there. Someone lost a canoe. Nope, it popped off whenever I was on. See, it kind of sucks. There used to be a tree right there that I could kind of gauge on where to throw. Now it's not there. So I kind of gotta just throw at the pipe. A lot of my viral videos are from this spot right here. But we're pulling up, feels like I got good weight. Kind of looks like a railroad spike. Just a piece of metal, some wires, slag, lots of that here. Pop it out of the mud. Oh, I got it. Yes, sir, first big find here in years. I'm super excited. What is that? Am I on a tree branch? I'm on a whole tree. Try and pull this out the water. And I got the magnet out. Good, we got that branch out the way. That was a whole tree trunk like that one. It might be easier to fish the other side. Got a bridge bolt and a nut. I'll take it. Found a bag of bullets over here with some metal in it. Me and Jeff found a bag on the side of the road with drugs in it. And then he found a shotgun in the same video. That one will be linked at the end of this video. Hopefully we can find something, criminal evidence, or possibly, and turn it in today. I bet all the police officers miss me here. This is probably the police station that like knows me the best. Oh, an old lipstick container, I think. Yep, old lipstick. There's even a crown on it. If you guys can identify this lipstick and let me know a year, comment down below in the comments. It's like a pink. Pretty cool. It's even on the inside. Then we got a plate and some nails. And a welder's wire right there. Might have been here the last one I found. No, actually I take that back. I think I found one in downtown Chicago. I got a stick stuck around my magnet. But I also have some items on here. There goes the stick. I couldn't tell you guys how many times I've lost a gun doing that. We got some sheet metal and lots of sharp wires and randomness. Bolts, nails. I have no clue what that is. Maybe a broken piece to drill bit? I have no clue what this is. It's not a welder's wire. It might be, honestly. I think it is. We got some nails and like a little cover. Oh, no way, look! We got a round on here. That's a pretty big round too. Some type of rifle. There are engravements on the bottom. It says LS4. Pretty cool. It's a nice size round. Looks like a little like control arm to maybe like a toy car or something. That's what it resembles. And then some nails. That is new. That was never like that. It's honestly not that bad getting down here, so I'm gonna walk down here. Once I make sure I got a steady foot placement before I put my foot down. I just heard something hit the water. Look, there's oars in a tent. And a girl. I wonder if that canoe is someone's. There's an Indiana flag. Fire pit. Looks like that was another flag at one point. I don't know how much I trust standing on this. Looks like there was a bag right here. Literally a car battery. Dude, that just shifted when I stood on it. There's like a bag right here. Ratchet straps. A chair. There's lots of trash. I do like the Indiana flag. That little propane cooker is cool. There's like cushions out there. I'm not gonna go in their space. But yeah, no. Crazy someone was like living down here. There is a guy walking. I wonder if he threw something in while I was down there. Or going down there. Wouldn't put it past me. Alright guys, as you see, we found a decent amount of cool stuff. Lots of older items. We got like an old round. We got a couple guns yesterday. And we even got an old lipstick container. It does say Tassie on it. If you guys have ever owned that makeup brand, let me know in the comments down below. Not talking to you fellas, but I'm talking to the ladies that do watch. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below lipstick if you made it all the way to the end. And with that being said, until next adventure, peace out and happy magnet fishing.